Alright, well, we should be about set up and prepared for another session of Miitopia shenanigans, I think, most likely. I have my silly doggy here next to me that always enjoys being around here late at night and whatnot when we're doing things. So, I usually don't, usually for games where I don't have to, I usually don't grind off camera or anything like that. But, can I transition over, please? Alright, there we go, jeez. But in this case, I know that some of our units in the back were a little bit lower level, and, well, there was a whole bunch of places in the world that, could have used, like, the yellow flag that shows that you did the other path and whatnot. So, since the last time, I might have gone and completed every other path to every route in the past and whatnot that wasn't done yet. So yeah, the gold is a bit up there. I spent all my arcade tickets, except for I guess 3 new ones, selling equipment and whatnot. I got a bunch of outing tickets somehow, I guess mostly from like exploring around the world and whatnot. But essentially, our levels are definitely a decent bit better. I also might have got, so I'm in the Dark Lord's castle right now because, you know, this was the final bit for me to go get these yellow flags on and whatnot. Get all that stuff. And, I might have gotten a little bit overboard with the freaking grinding because it's so easy to grind in this game because you can just, like, turn on Professor Oak Auto Battle is a thing. Our amount rescued there is at 1,282 now, apparently. If you just turn on auto battle, then you just need to like lean over and press A from time to time. So earlier today, I kid you not, I was watching YouTube while grinding in Fire Emblem Fates and Miitopia at the same time. So I would literally have Miitopia here and on my Switch in handheld mode. I had Fire Emblem Fates on my monitor over there, and then I had freaking YouTube open over there. So yeah, it was I was doing things today, one could say. I was definitely doing things. Also, I'm starting to realize why it's probably important to level up everybody, because throughout that whole grinding process, I found out that sometimes your Miis will get sick and will be stuck in bed and whatnot and be slightly sickly. So sometimes some Miis are going to be a little bit out of the game for that reason. I could spend some more gold, I guess, while a fancy fan. I did spend a decent bit of gold off camera, but I was like, you know what, let's just save up a whole bunch and do most of it for on camera, but most people probably have new stuff by now anyway. Sure, go ahead and do that. Anyway, hello, Anima, Gaming Templar, Cam, and Mortis. Hope you're all doing well today for our late night chillin' shenanigans. So, you want a spiky bike? So yeah, it may seem like we have a lot of gold, but it's gonna go down fast, is what it definitely seems like. What else was I going to mention? I was gonna mention other things. I guess our stats are like hella boosted now from, you know, going around the world. You want an ancient spear, huh? What is this, Breath of the Wild? It very much seems like everyone's gonna be a lot stronger now from like more levels and, you know, freaking whatever the hell. I can't words from the stat boost from the food and whatnot. That's what I've been trying to say. You want a missile shell? Bam. We went from 70k to like 50k already just from buying like 4 things. 4 or 5, whatever the hell it was. I like the octopus. We're sticking with the octopus for a little bit. So yeah, there was a point where this eat grub thing Rabob was at like 90 or something like that I had. So a lot of people have like tested out what they like and don't like at this point. Whoa, it's so weird seeing this game on my TV screen again instead of, you know, on handheld mode, like on my side there. But yeah, Carvian shoes wearing fishnet stockings, is that what they're called? Do you like this, Brock? This was the area that I was like just kind of chilling and whatnot. With like some misgrinding, and then I was like, wait, why am I continuing to grind past just getting the flags that I wanted and whatnot? Is it really that necessary? Considering it's freaking Miitopia, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it on halt. So then for a little while, I freaking did. A lot of people really hate that. For a little while, I did just Fire Emblem Fates grinding as opposed to that plus Miitopia like I was earlier and whatnot. There's a lot of outing tickets, and a lot of people are going to have like their bond built up and whatnot, I was doing a lot of mix and matching around the rooms. What kind of party do we actually want here? What are people's levels looking like right now? So after the last time, we had some people at level 11, I think was our lowest level, maybe 10. Now we have 20, 16, 16, 16, 16, 15, 16, 15, 15, 16. So we are pretty well balanced right now, it seems like. Yeah, we have no more duck, chick, whatever the hell, Inigo Montoya. That was from last stream session. That wasn't an off-camera thing where Bob. And you completely forgot about Princess Waluigi. How could you forget about Princess Waluigi? Now we need to take her. Most beautiful princess ever. Do we just have the 3 level 15s? We could always go with a party setup like that. We have a lot of HP sprinkles now from like all the nerds that we saved and whatnot. So healing should be a-okay. I love how we can just like drag it from the menu. I think that's kind of neat. Should I adjust the doggy cam down a little bit? She's just kind of like, you can see the wheels of my chair there scooching. So yeah, this whole bottom 4 worlds and whatnot. I got all the flags and stuff. We got them and stuff. Isn't that cool? So we got to go over this way for this one quest that we have accepted while we're searching and trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the Dark Lord now and whatnot. From leveling up, I think we now have like the better explosion. I think we now have the mega explosion. I might adjust my microphone a little smidge away and tighten it. It seemed to move a little bit in the way that it should not. Auto battle is still on. Let's turn that off. Auto battle was on from grinding stuff's explosion +2. Yeah, and we have a lot rescued now. And I mean a lot rescued from going around the world and you know, getting all them yellow flags that I could and whatnot. So, you know, weapons, clothes, bananas. I guess we'll go towards weapons. We still have the cursed horse and whatnot. But yeah, so that's essentially what's developed there. I think that we were under 1,000 saved as of the last session, but now we're over that. Yeah, now we have mega explosion. So who's my grandson? Who is he? I do not know who he is. No problem. Another level up for Princess Waluigi. Nice, a sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. There's a lot of mean doodles here, though. It seems like. I can't believe the running noses in this game, huh? No, the mega explosion. The mega one, yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how she puts up with my, I don't know how she always falls asleep. Like, so close to me here. Yeah, this is a good area to be around in when it comes to EXP and whatnot, since I guess it's the latest area that we're in and whatnot. So this is gonna be weapon. Contained rocket shell. Arnold got it. As funny as the squid octopus thing is. I guess we'll go ahead and do that, sure. Sure. Found it in. Cool. Sounds a-okay to me. Yeah, I've seen this come up a few times since before. Sparrow's. Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing the sounds though. Sparrow is feeling under the weather. Also, he has like a dragon kind of costume thing now. Is also the case. So I mean, yeah, Princess Waluigi's growing a little bit closer with the horse. 19. My goodness, who does the horse really need to build up bonds with? Because we built up like a lot of. I wish I could select the horse here and directly see the horse's bonds. So 19, 8, 15, 27. Oak built up a lot. 12, 7. Okay, Carvia can go bond with the horse for now, is what we can do. And I found out that you don't build up bond with like those who are sickly and whatnot. So Sparrow's a little bit out of commission right now. He's a little bit sickly. Yeah, you two love this stuff, so you guys can go ahead and have that. Absolutely, there you go. Look at KK Slider's new outfit there. I do kind of like the freaking 8-pack KK Slider we had that one time. No, the captain can't have COVID. Oh noes. What do you think about this, Brock? Find out whether you like it or not. Sandwich. Do you like a sandwich? Not that tasty. How do you not like a sandwich? How do you not like that? Who doesn't like a simple sandwich? Yeah, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of thingamabobs here. You want a rune spear. Like, we have the gold to spare. We have the technology, technically. But, you know, It's going to definitely put a bit of a dent in things here. Also, I looked into party members and I found out, that's what I was gonna say earlier. I found out that apparently for like the main game, 10 is like your maximum amount of party members. But when you beat the game, you have the option to like put a love fan. We already love you, Waluigi. Apparently you can like swap out members in your current party of 10 into like a temporary storage bit and have like new party members added. So it's a bit of a shame. I wanted to add like, you know, I wanted to have a dedicated scientist of like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but we'll do it after we beat the game, I guess. I don't know how much, if any, post-game there would be, but what the heck. Sure, yellow's kind of your color, I mean, sure, I guess. Sure, I suppose. Ghost vestments. I got a new look here, something else that looked pretty nice. We're at freaking 420 now. Or not for long, because it's gonna... I'm not responsible with money, apparently. Just look at all the things that I've bought for this channel. I'm clearly not responsible. An outlandish uniform. Okay. Whoa. I'm barely seeing any color difference, like at all. Barely any of it. Well, yeah, already at like basically 45k. So I mean, what, do you like that one, Anima? That one on Brock, isn't it the best? Should we bring Brock along? Is what we could do. Here, you can hang back, Princess Waluigi. Come along, Brock, sure. It suits him. Seems like something he'd wear. He'd go to a Pokemon contest or something, and that's what he'd wear. Would he ever go to a Pokemon contest? I don't know. What's going on here? Does it come from potatoes that are a vegetable? What? Wait, what? What is this all about, Templar? Are these all like teleport points? What's going on here? I'll go to like different areas or whatnot. But yeah, so our party's gonna be like mix and matching a whole bunch, I guess, from this point onward. Oh my, we got Slorm and a whole bunch of Peach Jellas. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I know that there is an auto mode. I wish that there was an auto mode that was like the, what game am I thinking of? I think just Bravely Default games, where it's like you can press Y to go into auto mode and it just does like whatever your last action was. Yeah, the Bravely Default games. That's what I'm thinking about. That is absolutely what I'm thinking about there. That would be very nice if you could do that. What is this place? We were just on the plains a moment ago, and now we're here in the forest. They really do have everything here. How peculiar. How very peculiar. Also, what is Miitopia? This is a turn-based RPG where every character in the story is a character that you make. Our hero is Professor Oak. Our chef here, oh, I just noticed you're wearing a new outfit, is Brock from Pokemon. You're like pretty good. Thank you. The compliments went down well. Nice. We have our tank class, which is a literal tank, being Arnold, who will be back. And we have Nia the cat, because that's what Nia from Xenoblade 2 is, and whatnot. So we have a whole bunch of different characters. There's the evil Dark Lord that's put Mii's faces on these monsters to be able to control them. So we freaking go and defeat monsters to free their faces and save all of Miitopia. Also, you only get to choose your own actions. You only get to choose the actions of, like, your own, like, hero, which for us is Professor Oak. Yeah, like, everybody else just kind of does their own thing. So sometimes they'll attack. Sometimes, if they're a bit jealous of another Mii, because, like, they start getting close to somebody that they liked, then maybe they'll let their jealousy interfere. And, grooming. Okay, come over to calm down and groom your fur, huh? Sometimes maybe they'll interfere with you. Or maybe sometimes they'll do things that make other Miis not happy, like the tank Arnold, for example, can, fire other Miis out of the cannon, and sometimes that'll make the other Miis ticked, and then they have to, like, work at, you know, fixing their relationship again and starting to like one another. People's gratitude is awakened, more power, yada yada, you can, yada yada. Keep on getting more sprinkles. Look! He's awake! Sparrow's feeling better again! Isn't that awesome? You love to see it. So yeah, as they battle with one another or stay in rooms with one another, they'll get closer. Probably likes. Nice. Arnold and Brock can now do charity with one another to give a snack to a friend when they don't have one on them. It's essentially the freaking weirdest turn-based RPG I've ever played in my life. Tell me the name of the person you like. Meh, I don't like anyone. This is Princess Waluigi. our most beautiful princess. So, yeah, it's a interesting game. Okay, we didn't get a heart from that. Hello, hello, Underkid. How's it going today? How go things? And do you like our wacky cast in Miitopia here? Does anybody want to buy things? What do you want, KK Rider? Whoa, tuxedo threads. Those look kind of cool. Those look kind of cool. I mean, the current thing that you have also looks kind of cool. But this also looks kind of... Ooh. Ooh. Now, that's hella cool. That's hella cool right there. What's up? Not a whole lot. Just a freaking bazillion games going on at once, like always on this channel. You want a woolly uniform? Okay, there you go, I guess. Like, freaking... It's after midnight, so technically later today. But I'll say tomorrow anyway. There's a freaking new thing releasing for the latest Watch Dogs game, so I'm gonna be hopping into that. And I already have a bazillion games going on this channel as well. And it's, Sure, he's like a Santa Claus chef is what we'll do for Brock. Sure, sounds like a great idea. What does Carvia want now? He wants a macho costume. Okay, we're at like 40k. So, yeah, we did have a decent bit of gold built up, but like it's gonna be going down here very fast. Yeah, just the yellow, so it looks like a weird part of his body. This cursed Carvia chew here. Absolutely, let's go with that. Who wants foodstuffs? Who wants it? You want a fried cobra, Professor Oak? There you go. He thinks it's super delicious. And his attack is gonna go up. His attack that we never use. KK Slider loves these. Good old KK Slider, the pop star. Alright, let's see here. Who wants this? What do you think about that, KK? Oh, you love it! It's super delicious! Nice. You love to see it. We'll save that fried cobra for somebody who really likes it. Is what we shall do. But yeah, so this adventure here is good old Miitopia. Good old Miitopia. A very, very wacky Ooh, which way are we going? What's through here? Very wacky RPG. Whoa! We got Steve Harvey, the quizmaster over there. Through here, that's gonna give us a quiz? You have Blue for Blue's Clues on your team? Nice. I've not seen Blue's Clues in like forever. Man, it's so much fun putting on like all kinds of wacky characters on your team in this game. Ah, it's too hot. First was so nice and cool. And now this desert. Just what have we come to expect from Peculiar? No matter how often I say the name, I can't get over how peculiar it is. I wish it'd stop surprising us. What a peculiar area, huh? But yeah, Anima, you're gonna lurk until you pass out because you work very early in the morning. Well, I hope you enjoyed the lurk there, Anima. As you start falling asleep, and hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, dizzy from the heat. Oh, is that the chopper? I think it's time to rest. That's not the chopper. Gah. What, that healed him? I felt good. Got impromptu cactus acupuncture. Oh man. You know, freaking... Technically, acupuncture is like just puncturing the skin. Something like IMS is what's actually deep into the freaking muscles. I've gotten IMS. It's painful, but it actually helps a lot. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But freaking... Oh yeah, we have like a pointy hand wand right now, by the way. But people kind of like just associate acupuncture with like anything to do with like needles piercing skin. So they're interchangeable in a way. The terms, I guess, despite being different things. We have made her the cutest pop star ever. Yeah, we don't have our pop star here right now, but we had our pop star be good old KK Slider from Animal Crossing. One of the few playthroughs on this channel that I never finished, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I mean, it's not like that game exactly has an ending, I don't think. But that was one of the few playthroughs on this channel where we never exactly got to the credits and quote-unquote kind of finished the playthrough. I found it intriguing, but I don't think Animal Crossing is quite my cup of tea. So we have KK Slider here, good old Animal Crossing's KK Slider, as the grim reminder to me of one of the few playthroughs on this channel that I technically didn't finish. I always try to finish like 99% of playthroughs on this channel. Animal Crossing New Horizons was like one of the 1%, I guess. Just something like that. What else is part of the 1%? I know Roller Coaster Tycoon World, but that game was like so glitchy that I literally couldn't make progress anymore. What were other ones? There's not a whole lot. Oh, I guess there was Monster Hunter on the on the Switch. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I think it's called. I just couldn't get into Monster Hunter. It was my first Monster Hunter game. So those three out of like 100 plus playthroughs done on this channel, I guess we're gonna continue playing. Is what we shall do. So, you're thinking about Waluigi there, huh, Sparrow? Yeah, look, there's KK Slider. Mizo Fortress, it's a... Wait, is this a quote from something? We need results! Trading time! Go! Do the trading! I have a feeling that Captain Jack Sparrow and Princess Waluigi are two people that would get along swimmingly, you know? Something tells me that. Alright, well, they unlocked Lend a Hand. Nice. Nice. What grub have we got here? Fried Cobra. Let's give that to KK. It's super delicious. Look at that. Okay, cactus juice, huh? A lot of nerds hate cactus juice. Let's just see what you think about it. Not that tasty. Well, now we know. Now we know. Cactus juice star. What do you think of the better cactus juice? You really don't like that one, but now we know. Now we know. Want fragrant tea? You're too full. Hello, Guzma. How's it going today? What's up? Not a whole lot here. I was doing some DBD stuffs earlier with Shuck over on her stream. That was... I was gonna say fun, but we didn't have the best of luck with games. It was kind of sucky. And freaking, there were stream issues on her stream, so the whole atmosphere was just one of stress, and it was a freaking wacky time. There was some fun to be had in DBE, but not the best of days. But now we're here to chill in Miitopia. That's a lot of people. Oh god, yeah, we got the full party of 10, which is apparently the most that we can have. Sure, let's go with that. Adventure armor. Yes. Absolutely. I'm just gonna keep on spending gold until it goes dry, I guess. Woolly gown. We're at 40k. Like, we do have a bit of a buffer here. We're doing that. KK is adorable. You love KK there? Yes, we always gotta go with purple. Purple for Waluigi is what we gotta do. Most hated grub on your team is unfortunately the Chalk Rock. I think that's one of mine as well. Nobody loves it. Freaking, there's only 2 people that are like neutral for it. Ghost vestments, huh? I kind of like the current thing as well. Especially since we don't have like a hat from the custom wig thingamabob. I kind of like that thing. It's kind of nice. Thing that I got when off camera. Spiked gloves. I mean, the boxing gloves that you currently have are already pretty spicy spice. But spiked gloves? Now that's where it's at, huh? As funny as the boxing gloves are, we're gonna go with the spiked gloves, methinks. Brock wants another thing again. Leather uniform. Yeah, we're at 32k. We'll go until, like, we've gotten through this buffer. Because, you know, it'll be buffing our team bit by bit. Yeah, sure, let's go with Brown because he's the rock-type gym leader. That's what we'll do. Sure. Sure sounds like a good plan. Yeah, we could do a bunch of outings if we, like, really wanted to. Are there any ones that we haven't done yet? Any ones that we haven't seen? I think that we've seen all of these at this point. I believe, right? We could go stargazing anyway. My Judo has not built up any bond with either of these 2 here. Sure, let's just go stargazing with these 2, is what we'll do. It'll be a nice way to start getting that bond up there, and get a thumbnail for this part, most likely, for when I'm cutting this up later. At least I assume I'd use that as a thumbnail. Most likely. Look how beautiful it is! A shooting star! They say if you make a wish on one, it'll surely come true. What's your wish, Harmonia? I want to be closer with Sparrow. Doesn't Sparrow already have a compass that'll guide him to what he wants most? I want to be closer with Professor Oak. Ow! Oof! Oh! Wow! You're really gonna do me like that, Turkey Curry? Oh my good gracious, you're really gonna do me like that. Wow. That hurts. That hurts, not gonna lie. At least having fun now than y'all were earlier, but yeah, DBD has its ups and downs a lot. Yeah, it definitely does. Jack Sparrow is pretty hot though, this is true. But not as hot as Brock. What was that one, like, gym trainer in, gosh darn it. in the Gen 1 Pokemon games where it's like, wow, you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock, or whatever it was. Or tough. Maybe it was tough, not as tough as Brock, but I just like to imagine in my head, wow, you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. For whatever reason, that image is just like in my head. I guess. I mean, Brock is also pretty hot, is the thing. Which way? Up, I guess. Sure. Let's go this way. Let's see what's going on here. Got you there. Man, Sparrow's pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep on mega explosioning all these Dudos and annihilating a whole bunch of stuff. But that doesn't even take them out completely. The Dudos here are tough, is the thing. What you doing? He's cooking up a whole meal. Like, the chef class is so fitting for Brock, is the thing. Feast. Dig in. All of Brock's homemade donuts that totally aren't anything else. Absolutely. That whole situation. Yeah, let's just fire you. So you notice the dialogue in this game reminds you of Elder Scrolls Oblivion NPC dialogue, except in that game it's accidentally whack, in this game it's purposefully whack. Is that gonna be like the key difference? You know, I've never actually, like, I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls games apart from Skyrim, which I picked up on the Switch because people have been recommending it to me for a long time, so I picked it up when it released on the Switch. That was like the only time I'd ever owned Skyrim is on the Switch. And this was before I started streaming. Like, I started streaming like a little bit under a year after the Switch released. But like, Skyrim came out on the Switch like September the year that it was released, something like that. So it was like half a year-ish before I started content creation stuff was the thing. But I got about 10 hours in. I thought it was interesting. I don't know. It couldn't really hook me in like the way that I thought that it might, though. I just had a lot of other games going on. I did generally have fun. We did play it on the channel here briefly once. During one of the 24-hour charity events, I had this thing where people could like donate to charity to get me to like play games in time slots and whatnot. And I believe it was Anima that got me to play Skyrim for an hour. So somewhere on my YouTube channel, I guess if you just search for like Skyrim, it's not a playlist or anything anywhere because it's, you know, it was just a one-off kind of thing. Somewhere on my channel is like a single episode of Skyrim, technically speaking. Well, I guess it would be in a playlist for like one of the 24-hour charity streams. I forget which one. I was either 2 or 3. It was either the second or the third 24-hour charity stream. I honestly don't remember which one it is anymore. It was one of those. But yeah, technically Skyrim exists on my channel. Like, it's one of the things where it's like, I'll probably do like an actual full playthrough of it one day just for like the memes and having a fun, wacky time. There's a bazillion other games going on though. Like, my priority is absolutely games that are new releases and games that are like stuff to do before certain new releases come out. Because, like, for example, freaking Splatoon 3 is coming out next year, so I'm gonna want to cover Splatoon 1 and 2 before that. Or, for example, Metroid Dread is coming out this year, so I'm gonna want to cover, the other main 2D Metroids before then, for example. So, like, you know, my priority is absolutely on the things that are new releases, like Miitopia on the Switch is why I'm playing this right now. Or freaking Dark Deity is another one of our ongoing playthroughs. And whatnot. What else is stuff that's ongoing right now if I look at my stream schedule? Mario Golf Super Rush, because that's a new release there. Later today is going to be Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline, which I'll be covering and whatnot. Like, it's a whole bunch of new release stuff. And, new releases and stuff that I want to cover in preparation for new releases are going to be the priority. It's very rare that I can fit into my schedule, things that are neither of the above. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I definitely can. But yeah, we will, like, one day Skyrim will be a thing that we do on this channel, but like it might not be for a long time, considering it feels like the list of new releases and things to do in preparation for new releases just feels like never ending sometimes. I already have like a bazillion games going on at once, so it might not happen for a good while, but like it will happen eventually. One day, maybe years from now, we'll cover Skyrim on this channel. Is what we do. But yeah, let's just see here. A lot of it is super wacky and random, and Skyrim on the Switch is not a good port, so it'd be better for me to play it on like PC or something like that. They're saying. Wait, you mean Oblivion, right? You tried Oblivion one day as a playthrough? No, I was talking about Skyrim. Is what I was talking about. Skyrim on the Switch. That's what it was. But yeah. Thought you meant Oblivion? I said Skyrim. What do you mean you thought I meant Oblivion? I'm so confused. Titanium frying pan. Yeah, you can use a titanium drying pan now. Look, almost everybody wants a thing. What the hell is this that Carvia wants? Featuring Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Look at this. Okay, it's not actually as big as I thought it would be, but still. Look, he's a sword fighter now. We're going to run out of gold here. A key staff? What is this? Freaking Kingdom Hearts? The hell? Also, we're at 21k. We've lost gold so fast. Key staff. Sure, we Kingdom Hearts gaming now, boys. I've never played Kingdom Hearts before. Maybe I never will. Who knows? Cheerful robe. Sure, that. We're at 17k. Always losing this gold. We're gonna run short here in the near future. I do kind of like this look, actually. I do kind of like the one that we had before there. I think is pretty alrighty. Some desert gear. Woolly cat suit. And then this is a queen bee gown. Should Waluigi be the most beautiful queen bee? Oh, there's a purple one. Well, wait, don't, what? I'm too confused. Sure, let's get you the woolly cat suit is what we'll do. You're like a few tiers behind in terms of armor and stuff, I guess. The hell is this? Oh man, should I do all the things? Yeah, that doesn't cost as much in comparison to some other things, so you're probably decently behind as well, Inigo. Probably. But like... That's matching, and this is like so not matching to the point that's kind of funny. I kind of like it. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts is very confusing. Don't play Kingdom Hearts, you mean. I hear that it's apparently like really good if you're like a Disney fan. Oh dang, I should have eaten grub. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep on schmooving. I have not seen a whole lot of old school Disney movies. I know like basically nothing. So I feel like if I play Kingdom Hearts, I'd just be like, what the hell is this all the time? And just a minute there. Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Can you tell who someone is just from a mere glance? Then why not play Curtain Conundrum? I'm working on a video essay right now called Nintendo's Classic Game Conundrum. I don't know what my final title is going to be, but that's going to be part of it. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin. And the video essay is mostly done, but like the second half of the audio is a little bit weird. I don't know if I'll change it because, you know, I got a freaking... You know, it's all edited for like the perfect timing for its current audio and whatnot, but maybe I'll see what I can do. I mean, the second half of the audio isn't that bad, but... Okay, so that was an ego. Correct. Well done. And then... Welp. Okay. You did great. Congratulations! You beat me fair and square. Got 5 HP bananas, extra HP bananas were sent to the end. Be seeing you. Okay, well, that opens the way over there. But yeah, it's good when you get really in-depth with the story and combat, but you have to play all the games and keep up with everything going on or just watch a summary video of it. Jeez. Hack into your Google, open Chrome, and it's loaded Bung as a default search engine. I hate Bung. How do you fix this? I don't think Stream is exactly tech support, so I don't know if this is, something I'd be able to help you with. Oh, we can make it to the thing now. We can make it to whatever the hell is going on over here. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. What's going on over here? Boiga! So this is the Hamburglar. I mean, hamburger. I don't see any ham. Whatever. Chow time. What the hell? It's literally just called Hamburger. Nothing fancy, just Hamburger. And I said that mostly as a joke, but I mean, Wait, horse whispering, quite mighty. The effect depends on the job, not for auto battles. I don't think we've ever tried it. Let's try it. What is this? Whoa, to the sky. First assist, horse whispering mage. What? It's so cursed. Thunderbolt Zeke. What the heck? No. No. Don't. What? Pro cooking, yes. Munch, munch. Cool. We have a lot of sprinkles now. 420, heck yeah. Oh, it was just Brock that was damaged. I thought it was Arnold that was damaged. Suppose we better help Nia. Give her back. I'll be back. Give her back. Smackaroo. That's a very creepy looking burger. That looks like the kind of thing you'd see in FNAF is what that is, honestly. That's a freaking FNAF burger, honestly. Do I want to do the thing again? The horse whispering again? I'm tempted. I'd have to use up a whole bunch of my freaking MP, but like... So the effect depends on the job. Okay, so we'd always have that one same effect, but, you know, it'll be different for like, different characters doing horse whispering and whatnot. Jeez, yeah, we are at the point where the enemies are starting to get turnias inside a hamburger. Ow. Okay, there's the... Arnold's just really hyped. Hello, hogs. How's it going today? How go things? Yeah, you're cooking up the whole thing, Bob. Give her back. I'll be back. Bonk. Big damage. Yes, the feast. The feast from our Chef Brock. Yes. Crunch, crunch. Absolutely delicious. You love to see it. And we have another chef here with good old Blukey or Blocky or whatever the heck. Spicy. Oop, nice. Nice, nice. Good, just relaxing. Were you expecting to tune in here and see, whatever the hell this is? Hamburger. It's not called anything special. It's just called hamburger. That's it. The hamburger. But yeah, I'm doing pretty alrighty. Oh, we got Nia back. Who's ready to smackaroo. Nice. Double scratch. No, don't. No. No. Dang it. Now I won't be able to control things. Oh, that sucks. Not like this. Yeah, serve up some food for Arnold. Munch, munch. Delicious. And they'll get a heart off of that. Nice. You love to see it. Level 9 probably likes. Cool, now they can avenge. Burger gets cat scratched. Yep, that's absolutely what's going on here. He's just doing the regular firing a whole bunch instead of spicier things. No. No. Come on, let me out of here. Ow, he hits real hard, doesn't he? Definitely hits hard. Arnold is staying pretty hyped for a while here. One more time. Ow. Home cooking. Home cooking for Nia, I believe. So maybe I'll just like sprinkle Arnold. Most likely. What? That barely healed anything. What the hell? Yeah, let's just go. The music's getting very frantic right now. Interesting thing you just found out. Bandai Namco released a Tales will Rise video of the game's opening anime cutscene. It looks freaking incredible. I'll check it out when I get the chance then. Do you know if they'd actually do it though, since you know recent games like Bravely Default 2 didn't have one? Wait. Bandai Namco and freaking Square Enix are different companies. Wait. Was Bandai Namco the... Wait, freaking Bravely Default 2 was developed by another group though, wasn't it? In part. Was it? Was Bravely Default 2 in part developed by Bandai Namco and I completely forgot this? Is this straight up what's going on here? I wouldn't be surprised considering my memory for things. Sure, let's give it to Arnold. Was that a thing with Bravely Default 2? We got a hamburger, nice. Who'd have thought? We were almost hamburger meals. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Well, best not to dwell on it. Yeah, just a little thank you present. Sweet, 1,000 gold. Cool. By the way, do you know anything about Darker Lord Morgan? Well, I know this person is dark and lordly. Can't tell you much else, really. Sorry. Well. You finished Blukey's quest. Nice. I was so confused with that there because I was about to say freaking Bravely Default 2 isn't Bandai Namco. It's a different company. There's the thing. But, gotcha. What's going on here now? Oh, no. It's the freaking... Roving photo op, Hillary. Don't miss this photo op. I'm Hillary. Want to buy this photo I just took? I don't understand what the point of doing this is. But I'm just doing it all the time anyway, I guess. Probably don't want to get on her bad side or else she's gonna compromise your information. Or something, I guess. My goodness. Yes, the cat and dog are growing closer. Charity. Cool. What's going on over here? Yeah, so they like one another. Okay, well, I mean, let's see. What grub do we have? We have the hamburger. Let's see if Professor Oak likes the hamburger. Okay, well, he's content. He's content with it, at least. Mummy Jerky, you hate that. Let's see if Sparrow likes it. Just to find out. Just for the sake of science, even though I don't think he's gonna be using magic. Cactus juice, huh? Sure, well, let's go ahead and give that to Inigo. Over here. With his fish that he carries at all times. Those random going on here, don't even know what's happening. With Miitopia. It's great. Nia loves that freaking toast. It's super delicious. Do you even use magic? I don't think you do. Was that wasted? Ugh, fine. I guess we'll feed Carvia this time. And he thinks it's not that tasty. Unbelievable. This is what we get for feeding Carvia. This is what happens. Nia found it delicious. Okay. What do you think of this, Brock? What you think? Brock is content. Cool. Sandwich. Sandwich! I just think of freaking Invader Zim. Vigor from Invader Zim. It's just what I immediately think of. Wait, what do you want now? What do you want now? A mummy costume, huh? So what have we here? We're at like basically 15k. We've lost a lot of gold and whatnot. Slightly yellowish one, I guess? Or something? I don't know. Let's just gradually unlock all the things. A star frying pan? That looks like it'd be so hard to fry in. You sell Chrome so you fix your issue? Probably would have been able to, like, change default search engine within settings, most likely. I use Firefox rather than Chrome myself, but most likely. Well, what's this here? We'll try a roulette. Because it might give us super vestments. And it will. That's a thing for... Whoa! I'm the freaking... I can be the Red Ranger. It's basically what this is. Oh, it gives me a freaking six-pack. The hell is this? Whoops. Sure. Let's be the Black Ranger. That, yeah. But yeah, basically the way that I was getting gold before with my game tickets is by doing this and just, gosh darn it, and selling the equipment after I got it again. So I'll use my game tickets and whatnot. Like, how much are those worth anyway? They've got to be worth a decent bit. Like, sell those. Yeah, that's absolutely a very good way to be making gold, it seems like. When you got, like, big rings for the, for gear and whatnot. Jolly Jaunt tickets budget. Do I want to go? Look, maybe we can actually get bond with Sparrow this time. Maybe. Fingers crossed, at least. A pair of them enjoyed their trip together. Cool, they're actually getting bond now. They're acquainted. We can't play again. We don't have any more game tickets. We don't have any more of them. We ran out. Okay, well, I guess we should... Do we want to switch up our party here? Yeah, let's do that. Arnold is 17. Let's switch up the party a little bit to, like, build up some new bonds, I guess. Sure, we'll bring along KK. I suppose. Sure. Like 12 different types of costumes, the preferred clothing of the imp. I'm sure Carvia loves costumes. Okay, so we did what we needed to at Peculia, so now we can go back to the Traveler's Hub.